and stream this live. Okay, so I know we said we weren't going to stream today, but we ended up having the time, so.
Yep.
We're,
ready to head for Doom and Gloom?
Sure, yeah, okay.
Yay!
We are going to find out if I need to, like, reload a previous save and either, like, grind his cell up a little bit or get her better quartz, so.
What level is she? 68? Actually, no, you're at where you technically don't have much of a choice to be at. For levels.
Okay.
Because unless you don't value your sanity, it's really actually difficult to get any higher.
Okay, cool.
It's worded that awkwardly. There we go.
Okay.
My problem is I don't know where the fuck we are on the fucking instructions because we stopped halfway through the power.
We're just beginning the escape.
That doesn't tell me anything, Tyler.
Okay, that's fair.
I get vague directions. Okay, so we already had gone north for Plot, yes.
South, I think.
No, we went north.
Okay, was it north? Okay.
Because that's, yeah. Glad you know your directions. Well, okay, you know what? Just, I guess go north. We'll just start there. If that doesn't do anything, then just start exploring. Until your test, and then I know where we are.
Oh, cool. They give us a map here.
Okay, we need to go to Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is the outside bit, right? Or deck. Maybe we need to go deck.
Yeah, I think we need to go to deck.
Oh yeah, Sanctuary's not the outside thing, duh.
Oh, this is a big area. Okay. Small cousin.
Okay, so now you're gonna be forced to go to the side doors then.
Okay. And that does actually hurt me to run into it.
Oh,
Fun
good.
fact.
Don't do that then. What I really just need you to find is a treasure chest so I know where we're at.
Okay, this is Right, okay.
Yeah, if we do have to reload a previous save, it's not going to be to grind a cell up, it's going to be to change out reports, if anything.
Yeah, you're right.
But we will find out. Because, like, I did actually look through a couple of different, cheapo tricks, if you will, for cheesing the timer boss. But then I actually watched someone do it without those cheapo tricks, and they managed. So I'm like, okay, I have hope. I have hope. I am just too anxious about it. And it'll be just fine. Problem is, unless you feel like the problem is we won't find out if we get that extra BP until the start of the next chapter. And we still have like a little bit still to go. Also, why the fuck are you almost dead?
We're good to go.
Because the enemy's actually kind of hurt.
The fuck, dude? What's wrong with you?
I know.
We're good to go. Piece of cake.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna go with. Give me a moment while I heal Estelle up without using EP.
That's fine. You do you.
Okay, so this side is also blocked off. Of course, there's that enemy again.
Suck it.
Okay, that's gonna take way too long.
Yeah, just kind of avoid any optional fights, really.
That little mandatory one over here.
Yeah. Well, if you get to it, if it doesn't erect a thing first.
Yeah, there's nothing on the floor for it to do that with, unfortunately.
I don't know.
How much does that actually restore herself? 4941. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Just gonna go with the save a lot approach.
Yeah, do that. Okay, maybe not mandatory. Okay. You made it mandatory.
That's true.
Piece of cake.
Okay, so upper floor. Okay, there's the thing.
Okay, this is getting old.
So there's two side rooms here.
Again, I don't know what to tell you until you find treasure. All right,
Okay.
there we are.
EP charge. It's a vase. It's a pot. No, it's super chest. Okay. Okay. As you look into the darkness of the empty chest, it reminds you of the darkness that fills your heart.
Ah, darkness.
Lord.
What?
Vajra. The chest remembers your previous visit and is none too happy to see you return.
Okay, so we've only missed one treasure chest then. Rum is directing you how to get to it. You're okay.
Okay, wrong way.
Yeah, because that's proceeding, I think.
Okay. Oh. Well, here we are.
Piece of cake.
Okay.
What do I want to give her as this?
back towards your room.
Okay.
No, down. Down. That's up.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, that one. Second room in that hallway has a chest.
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
I don't know what you expected.
Alright, and then you can go back to where you were and continue on that hallway.
Okay.
Fuck off, monster. Or you fight it, alright. Take your pick.
Preemptive attack I feel okay on.
Okay. South in the hallway, go down the first door.
Piece of cake.
Like I said, it would take a long time for you to go up in levels. What? Fine then. You don't want to let me by. In that case, I'll just have to make my own door. Ah, my arm's gone all numb. So much for my career as Estelle the Wall Crusher, I guess. Guess I'll just have to try and find some other way around. I'm guessing you did that for the content.
I don't think I even did anything.
Well, because I told you to go through the door and you
Oh.
didn't.
Oh yeah, I just triggered it to have the wall come up.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was gonna do anything else.
No, that's fair. Okay, continue on. Alright, at the end of the hall, go down the stairs. Go west, directly west. Go up those, chest in the next room.
Misty Veil. There's nothing in this chest, but you looked so excited to open it that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, then I'd save in a different slot before you go into the next door.
Okay.
You know, just to have a nice
I may as well.
thing to go back from. Oh, goodness. I will tell you there will be a dialogue option, but it does not matter.
Okay.
Oh! Darn it! This looks like the main deck. Someone please tell me why this thing has to be so ridiculously huge and easy to get lost in. At this point, my only real hopes are to either find a parachute or somehow take control of one of the smaller airships. Either way, gotta keep going.
Okay, there she is.
Crap!
Heh, that's far enough, girlie. Not too bad, though, escaping from custody on the Glorious and all. The daughter of Cassius Bright does not disappoint. You understand, of course, that trying to resist is pointless. Be a good little girl and lay down your weapon. Heh, heh, what a pathetic showing, Estelle Bright.
Who dat? Huh?
Oh, don't recognize me with the helmet, do you? Fine then. Look into the face of the one who bested you.
Huh?
Oh, that guy. From the mayor's estate.
Oh shit, that bitch! That's the one we saw in the cutscene then.
Apparently. You remember at last. I doubt you ever thought to encounter me again even in your worst nightmares, hmm?
You again?
I almost want to do that, but I'll be...
I mean, okay, like I said, this one actually does not matter. You will not gain or lose any BP for this. So, go with your heart.
Does Arya still have a good memory or a bad memory?
I guess I'd want to have a good memory, but I just feel like saying who again just adds insult to injury as though he's not worth remembering.
Yeah, but he would have been worth remembering as far as Estelle is concerned.
I guess.
If we gotta do it again, though, we'll do it the other way.
Okay. Oh, I think I remember you. You're Mayor Dalmore's something or other, I think.
How can you be so uncertain? Yes, I'm Gilbert, former steward of Mayor Dalmore. You can't even remember those you have arrested. Unbelievable.
Well, excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How'd you even manage to get here?
Huh, you doubt my resourcefulness. During the coup, I managed to escape in the chaos. Shortly thereafter, Ouroboros found me, and so I pledged my allegiance to them.
I don't know whether to call that tenacious or just thick-headed. Are you seriously a Jaeger? You're not actually going to fight, are you?
And again, you underestimate me. I am a prodigy of the sword as much as the pen, a master of both.
But, I remember how you screamed back when you were roughed up by those special ops guys at the lighthouse. Do you really think you're cut out for combat? It was all high-pitched too, like...
Silence! I've been part of a huge number of combat enhancement programs since I first encountered the Society's service. My physical abilities have been greatly increased and my knowledge of battle tactics is unparalleled. I don't think you can best me again, brave scum.
He says he's a master of the sword and brings out a gun.
Right? For the love of... just play along for now. Now then, Estelle Bright. If you want to live, throw aside your stick and get down on your knees and beg for mercy. If you do that, I may even forgive your past transgressions.
Oh, what an offer. I moved to tears over here, buddy. But sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too. Maybe I can't be one of your crazy enforcers on my own, but I can sure throw down with the likes of you. So bring it on, Screamer! I will keep track of the amount of turns you have. Done.
Okay, so this is that fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on! You're finished!
That's fine so far. That's still fine.
Let's see what color your blood is!
Okay, Gilbert.
We're good to go.
I'll let them hit me enough to get a turn. So do I need to kill all of them or just him?
All of them. This isn't much of a hint or anything, but they can revive each other. Well, specifically Gilbert can revive them.
Okay.
Let's see what color your blood is.
I could be like, don't attack the fucking mine, that's dumb. I don't. S-Craft, you would think S-Craft would, like, count as a turn.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna count it then.
What the heck?
That did 0 damage to her, I love it!
Yeah, but I'm actually going to die here. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's gonna be a tough fight.
Well, technically you don't actually have to win it.
Yeah, but
Right.
we're going to.
Yeah. Oh, I hope this... Oh, I hope we don't get too far before we can load again. Oh no.
If we, I mean, I can Alt F4 if you'd rather.
A little bit. I don't want to spoil what happens after the fight. I don't know what happens, but I don't want to spoil it.
Okay, yeah. We can Alt F4 and just reopen the
there's-
game.
There's usually a reason why the game lets you lose.
Yep,
you know?
that is true. That is true.
Alright. So, shall I tell you El Cheapo tactics?
Sure.
Oh, good. Okay, so... How far... oh, no, let's just redo with what we currently have.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you go back that far. Yet. Okay. So for one, food items. Specifically ones you can toss at the enemies. Like, especially the knockout meatballs.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, you have to learn the recipe for that. No, wait, you gained it because you got it from a treasure chest. Never mind. I don't know if you have the ingredients for it, so there's that.
I do not. I'm missing marbled steaks.
Yeah, thick. But yeah, it causes faint 100%.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
have one. You have one, so...
yeah.
Okay, what about... Naptime cookie?
Nope. Don't have vintage wine.
I really don't want you to have to go back and get items! And have to redo everything! Okay, Rainbow Surprise! Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Don't make any yet. Perilous meatballs? No. Okay, so Rainbow Surprise and Surprise Cookie are the only two you can do.
Okay.
So it's, like, because they'll inflict status ailment along with doing damage, obviously.
Okay. Okay.
I think... I don't remember if those are area or line, though, so...
I don't know.
I know the Knockout Meatballs is a line, but that's the only one I know.
Okay.
Let's see, and then... So, there's a couple things you can do with your accessories. I don't know what you want to do specifically. Because Grail Locket has to stay. No ifs, ands, or buts. But, you could... Hang on, what does Grail Locket do? When you're done?
All abnormal side effects besides KO.
Okay, so it's... You can either do, for your second accessory, a proxy puppet, so that way you can just come back to life and get, like, that one free revive, or do something that's going to increase your defense or attack and speed.
Yeah, let's do... What do I have? Do I have anything that gives me speed? Let's do Proxy Puppet.
Okay. Because that way at least you'll get one free revive in case shit goes down. Now, what do we have for ordnance? This is where it's gonna get really tricky. When you're done with accessories.
So ornaments, currently I have a bunch of earth wands, but
So there's a few different arts, obviously, that are recommended.
okay.
I don't know how you want to go about it, or if we even have the orbits to do so.
Okay.
Because there's things like Abyss Fall, Death Scream, Silverthorn, Death Roar, White Gahana, those types of things.
Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know if I have. Let me see what it takes to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about on how far back we have to go. Besides ingredient hunting, is also orbit getting.
Yeah, so Abyss Hole is going to be very tough to get.
Okay, it needs, oh Jesus, 18 black.
Yeah.
Okay, hang, and 6 green, yellow, silver. Okay, sorry, I'm writing it down.
You're fine.
Okay, white, Gahana,
See, that one there I could probably get.
10 black, 4 green, yellow, silver. Okay, got that. Where's Death Scream? Do we know? Death
Yeah.
Scream.
15 black, 10 yellow, and silver.
Okay, got that written down.
Silver Thorn is 20 silver, 12 yellow, 4 black.
Yeah, fuck that. We're not getting that.
Yeah.
I won't even try that one.
So let's do some figuring.
And also, unfortunately, there's just a lot of luck involved with this fucking fight. Don't you love luck?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay, what does that give me? Okay, what do I need for White Gahana?
White Gahana, 10 black, 4 green, yellow, silver.
Okay, so
Why don't you have any 4 orbments? Except for fucking shield.
hell, you know. That gets me very close, but not quite.
So basically, is it impossible?
I think it might actually be impossible for me to get that. Yeah, because it's all on everyone else. That's the issue.
Hmm. Well,
Now I can try to go the Petrify route.
you could. That wasn't something that I have read, but let's try it. Why not?
Yeah, as long as they're not resist to Petrify.
To my knowledge, no.
So we'll go ahead. We'll begin.
Another thing, because I know Deathblow 2 breaks, but that was kind of like one of those like last-ditch effort type of moves of using that on Gilbert.
We'll save in a separate file.
And if this one doesn't work, I think you're gonna have to go back at least to where you had a 4-party team and steal their ordnance.
Yeah, probably.
And then if that ends up failing,
We go back
sorry.
further.
I'm sorry. That's what I get for not reading ahead on the guide, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay.
At least we didn't miss the treasure chest or whatever.
Yeah, what does that? Re-get them all again.
Yeah. I know in general it says to avoid physical attacks in as many crafts as possible, although I think Hurricane is a nice one to use anyway.
Mm-hmm. Who again?
I think I remember seeing your face before. Who are you again?
Well, I'm Gilbert, the former steward of the Honorable Mayor Dalmore. You could at least remember the people you've arrested.
Huh.
Okay, and then I'm pretty sure this is going to be all the same.
Yeah. I just feel better insulting him. Okay.
Okay, so.
Oh yeah, Titanic War was also another thing.
Yeah, we can try it, see if I live long enough to get that off.
That's fair. Well, you have a proxy puppet, remember?
I do have that, which is going to get popped now. But that does cancel the art.
Fucker. Okay. Yeah, no wonder why they said avoid crafts as much as possible.
Well, I guess we'll just try again, though. As you said, there's a lot of luck involved, so we might have to reload a few times.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, definitely get that critical. Yeah, I would say go for it.
Why do they get double turns?
Damn it!
I don't know why they got double turns there.
I don't know either. If they hadn't gotten double turns, I think you could have done it.
Yeah, probably. They weren't really getting double turns before. I wonder if that's something with Gilbert going down.
I don't think that's normally been a thing. Has it been normally a thing?
With them getting double turns? Not that I recall.
Yeah, so I don't think it has anything to do with Gilbert going down. I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, Bus, I do have. I'm guessing. Is there anything in, not the vest and the
Sorry. I'm
You're
just, I can give her Defend 3 again.
Yeah.
Because she had that the first time, but not the second. And I could give mine 2.
And you're still gonna have your Earth moves?
Yeah. But I would be giving up attack 3, and I don't know if that's worth it.
Well, okay, does attack only affect physical attack, or does it affect, like, art and, other?
Only physical.
Then yeah, get rid of attack 3. You don't want to attack physically. You don't ever want to just do the attack button.
Well, it'd be like the crafts and nest break too, though.
I
Sorry.
just asked if it was only...
Sorry, sorry. I thought you meant like physical based stuff. My bad, my bad.
Tyler.
Well, we'll try it out.
Yeah.
Red. Off that.
Yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, you know, because plot, you can't get the first turn ever, so fuck you.
Right.
Another thing I could possibly suggest, though, is you can always adjust your starting position.
Yeah, I could put it in back rank, and that would keep me from taking all of the hits.
Mm-hmm. Maybe back and like maybe a little bit towards the side, so they actually have to like move to get closer to you.
Hmm.
I think that's gonna be the next step if you die again.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
Because I don't know, I think you can do this. It's just tough.
Okay.
Oh, that time you just do the second turn. All right, cool game. Thanks.
I do want to check something.
It's fine. Is it the food items?
I mean, yes, it is. So I've got Rampage Fish, which is 20% speed. But I also have Got Some Spine, which is 20% defense.
That's fair.
Do you think that'd be worth popping up first?
At one point, well,
Like
how much damage-
maybe not this time.
Okay, how much damage did that one soldier do?
700.
Okay, that's not. That's better than what it has been. So
Yeah, 20% defense is not a small buff.
no, it's not a small buff, but I'm also worried about just wasting the healing. Does that make sense?
The healing won't be like, I'm not really too concerned there, but we did get second turn this time compared to before, so
I know. Again, that's what this makes this whole thing luck based, and it's stupid.
I think we go for it and see how it works out.
Yeah, because most of the time Gilbert doesn't attack.
Yeah. So they are getting double turns, and they did cancel me out of my art,
What color your blood is?
which is unfortunate. Okay, so now we get do something a little different. But do that.
Good to go.
I think I actually take out one of these guys.
He can revive them.
Yeah. The downside is
I mean, they're overall doing less damage, which is, you know, nice.
yeah. So I'm gonna have that.
Yeah, I was about to say, if anything, do that defense.
I'll do
buff
the
thing.
smaller
Yeah,
one for the because I don't need a lot of health.
That's fair. I don't know. I think it's still okay. 15. Okay.
Well, like
I think go ahead and just doing the bigger defense is all right anyway.
yeah.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you said
Surprise cookie and yeah.
I can
Ooh, 3 of them. Oh my god.
so do that, right?
Fuck yeah.
We're good to go.
Oh, that didn't do a lot.
No, but it did petrify one of them.
Which is good. Well, yeah, the status effect will only ever affect one, but yeah.
So,
What are your, okay, go back to, I want to see, I don't remember what all the others did. Okay, Perilous Meatball, Naptime Cookie, Rainbow Surprise. Because that'll just faint 100%,
right.
along with inflicting damage to other people.
Well, yeah. So I can do Knockout Meatball, and since it's not going to hit him, I don't have to worry about it being wasted. This guy's full health, though.
Yeah, you know what? Why not go for the full health one?
We're good to go.
Alright. Okay.
So, Titanic Roar?
Yeah, you only have two. Well, they can still potentially cancel your thing, so if you want to risk it for the biscuit, I'd say go for it.
I think I'd try for it.
Okay, the other one had a minute. Thank fuck. Oh shit, you didn't defeat them, did you?
No, that was a draw.
Fuck! I thought it was like freaking like 20 total Estelle turns. Oop.
Okay. Well, that changes things.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
That was good though. That was really good though.
Yeah. Okay. So, question.
Yeah?
Do we want to go through this part here, save, then reload?
I hate continuing stories since we're not, if we have to reload anyway. But that's on you.
Because we could end up having happen is like if I do need to go back like real far. But I guess I could, so it's not really that big a deal, I guess. Aww. Okay, we'll all F4.
That was good. That was a good attempt though. That was... If only I'd know the actual imposed, like, full extent of the time limit. So it is just like... Okay. I didn't count how many turns that actually was, though. Damn it. I only counted spell turns.
And it definitely was not 20 turns. Definitely was not 20 turns, regardless of how you looked at it, I don't think.
I don't know, because, like, a lot of them had, like, really quick ones, because they kept having double turns.
Okay, so let's see.
Ah, damn it.
So this here would have been our last save.
Okay.
Well, no, I need to go back further. Actually, I wouldn't necessarily even need to do that.
Well, let's say this is for stealing quartz.
I can't go to Ordnance. So I do need to go back further.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Which means you have to fight that boss again.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So we're gonna remove that.
Okay.
We're gonna be removing lots of really strong things, unfortunately.
Oh. Oh, goodness gravy. At least you can just, like, you know, use your clicker skills to speed past all the cutscenes.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and equip Estelle ahead of time. So let's do. Let's see what we got. So what were the crystal costs?
Okay, so for Abyss Fall, it was 18 black, and then 6 each of green, yellow, silver.
Okay. I won't be able to really reach there.
Okay. And then we've got Death Scream, which was 15 black and 10 yellow and silver.
Okay, and what about White Kahana?
That one was 10 black, 4 each of green, yellow, silver.
You said 15 black?
For White Kahana?
Yeah.
No, 10.
And what was it again for the others?
4 each of green, yellow, silver.
Green. Hmm. Okay, I am able to get that.
Alright. You know, I like how we were kind of like, oh, let's go for the Petrify. Well, you were like, let's go for the Petrify route. Did not use Petrify Cloud.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try to re-gear a little bit here.
Yeah, because you still have a fight to do. On a completely unrelated note to this game. How much do you know about, like, legendary Pokemon?
Not a ton.
Alrighty.
Dare I ask why?
Well, okay, so a completely useless, well, it's not really useless, but like it's useless to me item that I plan on buying from Etsy is a Nintendo Switch, the tiny game carrying case, but it looks like a Pokédex. And for free, they will give you an etching of a Pokemon outline on the outside. And I can't decide what Pokemon I want.
Okay, fair, fair.
I'm kind of torn on a few. So I'm like torn between Mewtwo, Mew, Entei, Latias, and Lucario. He's not technically a legendary Pokemon, but I consider him a legendary Pokemon because he's epic.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, really what I want is a Digimon, but in case they won't allow for a Digimon, I'm trying to think of a backup Pokemon.
I should... I'm gonna actually alt F4 because I need to take an accessory off someone.
Oh no.
And there's no sense in fighting out that whole fight.
I mean, that's fair, because you will instantly lose your team. And not get that chance. You did save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Figured it was matching.
What I need to do is I need to pick up the gladiator headband is what I want to pick up.
Alright.
So that way it still can just trigger more S breaks in that fight, maybe. I don't know.
I was about to say, I don't think you have enough time for that, but go for it. Why not?
Yeah, I'm not real sure either. But I want to have it just in case.
Valid. Just don't forget to use some EP charges before the exact fight, so that way I have to lead you through all the treasure tests again. Oh well, it's fine.
I think I actually remember where most of those are.
I'll still have you, like, when you get to that point, I'll have you still read them out, and I can go along with the guide.
We're gonna hope this is enough to get us through it. Okay. Through that fight. And now we just get to skip through all this. Yeah, because if we gotta go back further than this, we'll probably go ahead and just wrap stream. And
That's
I'll
fair.
like, and I'll just like do it like off stream.
That's fair. That's a tough fight to get full fucking BP for. God damn.
Right?
That's probably why the game's kind of like, you don't have to get full BP. But like, fuck you, game.
Because how much BP are you able to miss, technically?
Well, if you win within the time limit, you get 5 extra BP. The mission's worth 4, by the way. If you have a stalemate like we did the one time, that's only 2 extra BP. And if you lose, like we have been doing, that's 0.
Okay. And I wonder...
Speak your thoughts.
How much BP are you able to miss in this game for the achievement still?
Fuck if I know. What's the achievement even called anyway?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's for like Star Bracer or something like that.
Ah. Ah. I don't know that it actually gives us an achievement. It's more of a, what will you get when we start the third game type of thing.
There is an achievement for it. I do know that. Oh well. We'll see if this gets us through it. See, sadly, Estelle's lines are split, which doesn't make it any easier for us.
No, you don't actually need full BP to get the achievement. It's the same thing.
Okay.
It's not a full BP achievement. It's a if you can get an A rank bracer achievement.
Okay. Does it mention how much you can miss?
Well, you have to get the the perfect BP score is 382. If you want to get the achievement and thus carry over and get the max stuff for the next game, you need 380.
Okay.
Which means we can't fuck this up.
Yup. That's what I was curious about.
Yeah. Real fucking annoying.
There's a lot of dialogue here.
Yes, there is.
I appreciate everyone's patience as we go through all this dialogue. Oh.
How dare you, Tyler?
Right?
How fucking dare you? But I'm guessing since you're doing plot, you did not go south in the hallway yet.
South in the hallway is towards the whatever.
I don't know.
The sanctuary.
Well, you have to go south in the hallway to get 2 chests.
Yeah, well, I did that with when Rin's in control.
Okay.
That's how we got it before.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that you got those.
Yeah. I did pick those up.
Okay, good. You know, this is why I start to appreciate visual novels, because there's like usually like a skip all read section button.
I mean, admittedly, that would be convenient here.
Exactly. That's why I'm kind of appreciating visual novels a bit more. Other than like obviously not having boss fights that you need to get max BP on or anything.
Yeah, see, I'm just wondering if White Gahana is going to be enough on it. I don't know that it will be.
I don't know. There's not really a correct way to do this. It's just throw something at the wall until it sticks. You know?
You're not wrong. They really got the music for this section down.
I do like the music. When you can, when you control Estelle again, can you look and see what Crimson Eye does for me real quick?
Yeah. I think it just boosts art attack and prevents like blind or mutant seal, I think. Okay, so we're gonna save again. So no chest there, that's fine.
Yeah, so there's a second. There you go.
Okay. And then there was nothing else down here, right?
No, yeah, because it'll be in that one hallway that'll have like 2 different doors. One leads to a straight bridge across the room, and then the next one will be like the 3 treasure chests.
Right, okay.
And that'll be almost all the chests. The other one is like at the end. Sorry, currently reading a bit more tips.
That's fine.
Have you been saving?
Not for each one of those chests since I've already done it previously.
Okay, that's fair.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Okay, we'll see how this goes.
You got the last chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, come on. And I get to go first this time.
Okay. I'm paying attention now, so I can pay attention to the amount of turns.
Okay, so I may as well put it right on top of me.
And it's gonna take them some time, and they're all gonna get within range, hopefully. Hopefully.
The answer is apparently not.
I also stopped being able to pay attention to how many turns have passed. Fuck. That was all 5 of them, right?
Yeah. Okay, got 2 knockouts.
God, it's actually really hard to keep track of it.
This is what you get.
Okay, I definitely think this strategy can work though.
Let's see what color your blood is.
Okay, so we're gonna do that.
Okay, since those 2 are knocked out, don't bother healing.
It's just a flesh wound.
Okay, but I do have to kill them apparently.
You do have to kill them. Okay. They couldn't be closer
That's
together, of course.
1600.
Oh, shit, yeah! Oh my god, Tyler. Tyler!
No,
No!
didn't
shit.
quite.
No! You can do it though!
Yeah, I can do it. I just need to get a little bit better RNG.
Yeah.
But that is 100% doable.
Holy shit, Tyler!
Okay, well at least it's 100% doable.
Oh my god, Tyler. Oh, I can't even express how happy I am.
Oh, I'm very happy too.
Oh my god, you're a genius!
I'm just glad it works.
I mean, valid. You're a fucking genius.
So,
Okay, so basically, A, you need to start off first.
yeah. Well, and so I can get rid of the emergency puppet. And I can give myself something that does a little bit better. So, buzzer is what I want to use there.
Okay, I have to resave again.
Yeah. I don't like the higher speed is probably important.
Save again. Thank you. Okay. RNG fun, eh?
Right?
Why'd you
So-
go last this time?
Well, and I gave myself higher art, so like that would have made the difference as well in that fight.
That stupid fucking Jaeger living with like probably like 10 HP.
super low.
Fucking piddly amounts of damage.
Right. It's so upsetting.
Okay. I'm gonna try to turns this time, but it's so difficult because they go so fucking quickly.
Yeah, it's fine. We know how roughly how much we got.
I'm just doing this for pride now. Oh, you go first again! Oh my god.
Yep, that little bit of speed I have is what makes the difference, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. That's less fine. Okay, this is kind of shit.
This is bad RNG.
Yeah, I'm not even bothering with this.
That's valid. Okay.
Because, yeah, that... When none of them are close for me to do a second cast follow-up, that's really not great. Are you okay just watching off of Twitch right now while I do this?
You go ahead, go ahead.
Only reason I say that is because I keep sharing it to Discord is gonna...
It's fine. Just, I will just watch belatedly on Twitch and it'll be fine.
Okay, I appreciate it.
But since you will know ahead of time before I will, obviously, if you do win, scream or something.
Oh, don't worry. If it does, like, I'll immediately go and get it sharing on Discord.
That's fair.
Okay, so start out with White Gahana, right on me, with the hope that enemies come in close to me. Okay, fine, an arc cancel is fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. Okay, only one went down that time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and share on Discord right now because it's a good start.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, hit them both.
and then that should be it.
Please. Yes, Tyler!
There we go! Whoa! Whoa, that was exciting now, wasn't it?
Oh my god. I was actually trying to
Ugh.
clap and like do my claps audible, but for some reason my mic doesn't want to pick that up out of every
Oh,
fucking
it picked it
voice.
up. It picked it up.
Okay.
I did hear
Okay.
it.
Okay, good. Because it wasn't picking up on, like, I wasn't going green.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, at least that bullshit's done.
Good job, Tyler!
Oh, thank fuck.
You did good.
You know, ironically, the one knockout really didn't end up mattering. So it wasn't even cheese, it was just DPS. Woo!
You know what? We'll take it, right?
Right. How in the world? Impossible. We outnumber her.
See? That's what a Bracer can do, jerkwads.
She's Cassius Bright's daughter, all right. We shouldn't have underestimated her.
Oh shit.
Right then, pop the safeties. Surprised, are we? Behold, one of the gifts of Ouroboros, our bodies surge with the power of the Society's technology. We are far greater than normal men, especially with the safeties off.
No, Tyler, you do not have to fight them again, I promise.
Oh, I'm real glad about that.
Or at least, it's to my knowledge, you don't have to. At least not for the time limit. You did the time limit, we're good.
Huzzah. Oh, fuck. Just in time. Looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist. That won't be necessary. She's put up quite a fight, but we'll wear her down eventually. You're welcome to watch, of course. I wasn't talking to you.
Is this?
What are you? It is Josh. Too slow. What? What are you doing? I'm sorry, but you're not cut out for this. Sounds.
Lorth?
Really? What were you thinking?
Hey, Lord, it's Joshua!
You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon.
I told you we beat him this chapter.
Yeah? And his eyes aren't as empty as they were a little bit ago. What were you going to gain by trying to fight them all by yourself?
Oh, hey. Joshua? This isn't a dream, right?
Things would be nicer if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient.
Huh?
You finally show yourself.
Sup, bitch?
It's been a while, Lo. You knew I would find my way on board. It was entirely possible given your skills. Still, I'm curious as to how you actually managed it. I boarded one of the scout ships that went ahead of the Glorious to check its route. None of the enforcers were about, so it was fairly trivial to sneak in. You even guessed that Weissman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Black Fang. All thanks to you, really. Though it always was a bit nerve-wracking wondering if you or someone else would find me. There are few who can see through your skill at obfuscation. But stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone notices you, you lose your one advantage. You have lost your advantage, Black Fang. What do you think a Fang can do against the Blade Lord?
Wait! For your information, Lo, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are. We won't make it that easy on...
Stand back, Estelle. Lo is powerful. More so than both of us combined.
Erk.
And knowing that, you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave her in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them from your life, then do it. Completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough, to be decisive? Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Weissman was done tuning me. If she means that much to you, you should never have left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't is just another form of escapism. Nothing but deceit. I know that, Lo. I know what you're trying to tell me. Do you really?
Joshua.
But in that case, what about you, Lo? This should have been my price alone to pay, my burden. And yet you joined the society too, and now they call you the Blade Lord. Why are you still working with Weissman? My cooperation with Weissman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires. Your desires? You mean about Karen? Petty revenge won't bring Karen back. So I want to see if her death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test?
Ariel.
Enough talking. You have 3 options. You and the girl both surrender, you protect the girl and you die, or you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice.
Joshua.
I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4. What?
What?
You. I fiddled with the orbital engines a little. Left alone, the Society's glorious ark will be another wreck on the ocean floor soon.
Hey, Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you...
You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I altered each of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Iceman could sort it out. Maybe Ren too. But with them gone, only one left is you, Lo. Final ace in the hole to put a stop to the plan. Well done. To use it now. Just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when next we meet. I'll be looking forward to it.
Joshua?
We can talk later. I've got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down the stairs ahead of us and get to the hangar.
Yeah. Come on.
I told you we'd get a Joshua.
Yep, we do currently have a Joshua in the party.
Wait. Are you controlling... You're controlling Joshua!
Also, he is still level 75.
Yeah, I think we get to keep him. Anyway. Hang on, I have to go back to my guide now. Okay, hangar, there are 4 treasure chests.
We get a Joshua, Tyler.
We do.
Okay, anyway, go through the west door and up the stairs. After the west point, of course.
Okay. I do need to take a small break to eat.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
So I will let everyone enjoy the wonderful game audio.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Hi Dane, Josh is back. We have a Josh.
I don't have a great way of muting everything. I do not really have a BRB screen. Yeah, no, that's not set up right.
I hate BRB screens personally, only because I forget to change off of them.
Yeah, I don't have it set up right. Now, that'll be that one. Good enough for the moment. Quick BRB for food.
That's fair.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go for a little longer because I've ate part of my food, but it's still very hot. So like, I'm suffering. So we're gonna continue for a little bit.
Oh, but suffering is fun.
Not that much fun.
Alright, I have to direct you. Hang on. Go through the west door and up the stairs.
I've not got any chests in the hangar yet.
I know.
Okay.
I'm aware. I am directly telling you where to go.
Not done yet.
You get to play as Joshua.
Yep, and he just does oodles of damage.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Anyway, when you get to an intersection, you will go west.
Okay. Best Star Rabbits. Were you hoping somebody would come along and put in more stuff for you to take? Okay, so I assume backtrack now?
Yeah, back to the intersection, and then you will go east all the way to the end. Okay, first door in the hall has a chest.
Boss enemy, okay. Cool.
Good, love it. Alright, Joshua, killed him. When you do get your party back, don't forget to reset Estelle to where you want.
Yeah. Okay, kills the one over there.
Ah, resist, motherfucker.
Right.
Joshua!
Well, I mean, he is blinded right now.
Nah, no excuse. Estelle!
Estelle really doesn't have an excuse there.
We're good to go.
Seven Rings Cane. Wear good shoes and you'll never see defeat.
That's all I can give that as a slow clap.
Fair enough, I guess.
I'm surprised you didn't boo at it.
Oh, trust me, internally I was.
Don't withhold your comments. Okay, anyway, second door takes you west. And the first hallway, you cross, go north. The
Okay.
door at the end takes you down. And then elevator, okay, you're fighting.
Piece of cake.
Staircase down.
And then you should run into an elevator. You'll take that down to the you'll take that to the next floor.
Okay.
These rest points are sure convenient.
They really are.
All right, door to the west to go upstairs.
Oh, that's an enemy.
What did you think it was? A lawn ornament?
I hoped. That hope was misplaced, but I did hope. It is shut tight. You said go west?
It says door to the west. To go upstairs.
Okay, I had to go down and then back up.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, Joshua, I've missed you. Anyway. Take the door west, chest in the middle of the next room. Or in the next room, whatever.
Okay. Proxy puppet. You don't understand how hard it is to come up with 500 unique treasure chest phrases that are brimming with sarcasm.
Except most of them aren't brimming with sarcasm. Anyway, return the previous intersection, and then you'll go south.
Okay.
Go east through the next door, follow that to the end, then go south.
Okay.
East through the next door, and then the room to the north has a chest.
Okay, a bunch of Sepiths.
Fuck yeah!
Say, haven't we met before?
And then south to the end of the hall, and take the stairs down and continue south. When you're done playing. We don't need a new bestie, we already have Joshua.
Oh, don't worry, that's where we're eliminating them.
Well then stop playing with them.
We just need more bonding time with Josh. Okay, so...
That's all I know is south. Or they go to the same place, so. The game's being really generous with these rest points.
Yeah, they sure are.
They're really generous with them at the weirdest of times.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that is a really long path, so I could see you definitely burning through some reserves there.
I also meant, like, you know, last game when it was like, oh, these disappear when you use them. They'll come back after a while, and then, except for the first one, it never did that.
Right.
Gee, I wonder which ship we're gonna take, Tyler. Which one do you think? Do you think it's one, or one?
1.5.
That's not an option. How do you
Fair.
how do you even steal 1.5 ships?
Also fair.
Holy! Since when does an airship have its own landing port?
Yes,
Sorry.
the Crimson Ark, the glorious pride of the society, is meant to be a mothership of sorts. It can provide berthing to up to 12 smaller vessels.
I was kind of gonna say, have you seen how big it is, Estelle? It's not a small ship,
To be fair, she's only seen the inside of it, really.
and that still is massive. Anyway, that's unbelievable.
I secured a ship earlier for our escape. It's in the hangar furthest in.
Got it.
I guess further in than that.
I mean, he did say the further.
Not done yet.
Now, Joshua, I've missed you. You're a
Alright.
bit late, aren't you?
Yeah, it's probably Ren. No, actually, Campanella.
Oh shit! You!
Campanella. Joshua, how cold? You have that nice long heart-to-heart with Lo, and you don't even stop by to say hello to your old friend Campanella? I didn't think you were still on the ship. Let me guess, you knew I was coming this way. Well, I am the one the Grandmaster sent to observe the plan. It's my job to notice more than the others do, after all. It's impressive, though. You've changed quite a bit in the, half-decade since last we met? You've become much more of a man, And you literally haven't changed at all. Even your appearance is exactly the same, as though you haven't aged a day. Interesting. Well, I make sure to never skip my daily skincare after all. I've heard you enjoy a good romp in a dress every now and then. Perhaps I could introduce you to some cosmetics?
Can you be any more aggravating? You were waiting for us here because you had a fight, right? Just fight us already.
Oh my goodness, what a strong little girl. I'd wondered what kind of girl could pluck your heart like a grape, Joshua. She's a good match for you, huh?
Wait, who plucked whose heart like?
I forget myself though. Your proper girlfriend is that bandit girl, isn't it? Joshua, you're such a stud.
Spaced out dots.
That's quite enough of your nonsense. I have no idea how you even know about Josette, but either way, our abilities in combat should be about the same. And I doubt Estelle will just sit idly by. Do you still intend to stop us with force? No, that wasn't my intent at all. As I said, I'm simply here to observe the plan unfold. I've no duty to impede you two directly.
Wait, really? Then why bother waiting for us here?
To say my farewells, of course. But, you know, just saying goodbye isn't very exciting at all, so I thought I'd help make your escape story a bit more riveting.
What?
The Pell-Apache Flying Orbital Puppet? The Society already has working models? And so, a new obstacle arises to block the reunited heroes. How will this affect their legend? Let's find out.
To be fair, I didn't know about this, but also, it's not a timed one, so have fun.
Yeah, no good way of doing that one, really.
We are very close to ending chapter 6, though.
That is exciting.
Hey, you wanna know what woke me up at before 3 in the morning today?
Sure.
My wall shaking like I thought an earthquake was happening.
Oh,
Along
that
with
sounds
yell-
exciting.
Along with a scream like I thought someone was being murdered, but no, they were screaming in frustration. And screaming, "Give me back my damn keys." And I swear they did it no less than 3 dozen times.
Oh, that's exciting.
It went on for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, definitely exciting.
It went from upstairs to downstairs to outside. Best part is, the neighbors, the neighbors that were screaming are to my right. The neighbors to my left also felt the shaking and heard the screaming.
That's really impressive. Like, not necessarily expressive in a good, or impressive in a good way, but, you know, still impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, basically once you fight this boss, there'll be some cutscenes, and then that's the chapter end.
Okay.
I told you it was a shorter chapter.
That you did.
The only thing that's gonna make the next chapter any kind of length of time is getting all the treasure chests.
Okay.
I'm gonna go count them real quick.
Oh, I don't want to be right there.
Do you want to know how many total treasure chests there are in Chapter 7?
Oh, how many?
You know what? Let's take a guess. Let's take a guess first.
Let me eat my food as I'm doing this. You're calling out 35.
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, how many?
111.
I'm sorry, what?
111.
That seems excessive.
There are 4 different locations we get to go to. The first one has 23, the second one has 35, the third one has 23, and the last one has 30.
Interesting.
But there isn't any extra BP to worry about, but there will be shiny palms. Along with getting a book, but that's easy enough to get, because that's towards the end of the chapter.
That's a lot of treasure chests, though.
Don't worry, I have a detailed guide to tell us where they all are.
Good, good.
God damn it. It's gonna be so hot tomorrow.
How hot is it supposed to be?
90!
I think it was that today.
No, at least not here it wasn't. The high was like 83 or something.
Could have been then.
Oh, what's the weather be like this weekend? Oh, actually not that bad. Okay. So I don't know if I told you or not, but I won't be available to stream this Saturday.
I think we talked about it briefly.
Yeah. I, like a dumbass, was like, oh sure, I'll help out with an event.
Yeah, that's right.
Granted, I get paid for it, but still, I get to be outside. Luckily, I will be in a tent, so at least I will not touch direct sunlight.
That does help.
I can keep my vampiric appearance.
Well done, well done. I expected no less of Joshua, but the Missy's really very good as well.
Enough of your stupid messing around!
Now, there's no need to be so angry. Anyway, it's time for the fool whose act is done to exit. Stage right.
That's not stage right. You lying bastard. What?
Well then, you two. Let's meet again soon.
That's not stage right! Rude. He's gone.
That's just a little escape trick he knows. Don't worry about it. More importantly... Hey, you sure they came this way? Didn't you hear the sounds, idiot? No doubt about it. Stell, we have to hurry.
Right. Let's go, Joshua.
point did he know we were here?
Probably pretty quickly.
Okay.
Lock the door. I'll get the ship launched immediately.
Got it.
Activation key recognized. Confirmation code entered. And we can go.
Ah!
I'm opening the hatch via remote control. We'll be launching immediately, so take a seat.
Okay.
It's them! Fire, don't let them escape!
You know, it's cute that they think their bullets that they probably designed the fucking shell of the fucking ship to withstand would do anything.
Right.
Oh, they're falling!
It's fine. We'll correct shortly. There we go. Think they can just fly away? Hell with that. Sortie the airships. We're going after them.
Oh, this is a radar, isn't it? There's 3 lights getting closer, I think.
Pursuers. We'll need to evade them somehow.
Joshua? You know how to fly an airship?
The basics, at least. The ship doesn't have any armaments, however. This isn't the best situation for us to be in.
Oh, great. Wait, why did you go for a ship with no weapons?
The ship was undergoing maintenance, so the security was lighter. It was an emergency, so I didn't have time to be picky.
An emergency? You don't mean the fact that I was caught on the Glorious?
Enough. We're going to be flying rough, so hang on to something.
Screaming.
Joshua, I can't just sit by and let Estelle be in danger.
As Lo said, if you're going to discard your attachments, you need to discard them entirely, not be half-hearted. And he was half-hearted. They fucking shoot like stormtroopers. I haven't even fucking watched Star Wars and I know what that means.
This is bad.
Those guys are chasing us seem pretty good.
My pilots have been put through one of the Society's piloting focused enhancement programs, most likely. They won't be very good at adapting to the unusual, but for more common tasks like chasing down a ship, they're very good.
I get it. They're like those guys from earlier. If they're bad at adapting, though, maybe we can cause some kind of accident.
Be like,
Yeah, we've been hit.
No, wait, that wasn't our ship.
oh, the bandits?
Well, they did something. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Bandits to the rescue!
This, no way.
The Bobcat? But why? I don't know who that's gonna be.
I'll vote Josette.
Joshua! Joshua, you're on that ship, right?
Yes, I was correct.
That voice. That voice.
Yes, it's me. What are you guys doing here? I thought you'd be out of Liberl by now.
My brothers got all worried that you might run into a bit of a problem. So we've been shadowing that flying whale for a while.
Really? Who was the one begging for us to follow Joshua, looking all worked up and ready to faint?
Kyle!
Enough, you two, and besides, we have a little payback to give the society ourselves. We thought we could stick around here until we settled our other debt. See, thank you. You saved me.
You better be grateful.
We've had an eye on you for a while and noticed you weren't firing back. There's some kind of problem? I had to take a ship with no armaments. It's proven to be a bit of an issue. I can imagine.
What do we do then?
Right then, we'll split them in two. You can probably lose one, right? One? No problem. It's a plan then. Blessings of Adios be with you.
Joshua, take care, you hear me?
Aye, aye, Joshua's girlfriend.
Yeah, that's gonna go over well. That's gonna be messy. No matter how you cut it.
Oh, we get this nice music now.
Yeah, for a moment.
Shut up! Let me enjoy the moment.
Estelle, is anything on the radar?
Nope. All the lights are out, it looks like. Seems like we completely lost them.
Good.
I gotta say, I was surprised by the bandits. They're kind of okay. I never thought they'd show up out of the blue to save us like that. Maybe I've been a bit too hard on them.
It's true. I just saw us as two parties bound to a contract. But I suppose relationships between people aren't that simple.
What's this all of a sudden? Put two people together and maybe they'll fight. Maybe they'll be friends. All kinds of stuff can happen. That's just how people act, you know?
Yes. How people act. It was never very clear in the world I lived in.
Oh,
Kill or be killed. Take or be taken from. Until I met you, my life was an endless cycle of such simplicity.
but even you had some good times with Lo and your sister, right?
Lo told you about that, did he? It's true, I have those memories, but they feel like someone else's.
What?
After my heart was shattered, my memories of Hamel were no longer my own. I think it's because I gave up being human and chose to become a puppet. I do clearly remember my sister's death. She and I were attacked by a man lying in wait for stragglers. The man swatted me away and forced my sister to the ground.
Oh,
At the time, I was too young to know what he probably meant to do. All I knew was that he was hurting my sister, and I had a bad feeling, so I grabbed onto the man's back. I ended up getting crushed and thrown off immediately. Somehow, though, I had managed to get my hands on the man's gun. Thinking about it, I wonder, did I have a talent for killing people even then? I'd never even been taught how, but I still removed the safety and pulled the trigger with no hesitation. The man fell over, spewing blood from his mouth, looking confused. At that moment, I finally realized I'd shot a man. He wasn't quite dead yet, though. He jumped up, combat knife out, screaming and gurgling incoherently with murder in his eyes. I curled up and closed my eyes like I was being attacked by a wild animal. But there was no impact. I was embraced by something soft. Ah, okay. That explains that. When I opened my eyes, there was my sister, gently smiling at me. The man had collapsed at some point, and Lo was standing there, dumbstruck with horror. My sister, cradled by Lo, gave me her harmonica, and then she closed her eyes. I remember every detail, you see. But even talking about it like this doesn't make me feel sad. It's just a slight tugging at the heart, like reading a stranger's diary. And the same is true of my time with you.
No.
I do think I was changed a little by touching your warmth. I learned happiness and joy with you, and finally came to think of you as someone dear. But somewhere, it all felt as if it was distant. I suspect that's what my real self was feeling. The empty void of the broken puppet that is Joshua Astray. This is goodbye, Estelle. Please do not chase after me anymore. I was a little happy to see you one last time, but even so, we should not be together. Being with someone like me will never be good for you. And to be frank, you will only be a burden to me. So,
You're a terrible liar, you know that?
what?
Joshua, listen. I've seen and heard a lot since you've left. And now I think I understand. I understand oh no, the harmonica. Sorry.
Going for the old one too.
I was caught off guard. I understand the reason you left. The real reason. The one you haven't even admitted to yourself. You can't bear to be with me because your heart's broken? You feel like being with me is like someone else's story that you can never ever have? And come on, I'll be a bad influence on you? Or you'll hold me back? What? That's all a bunch of lies. Every single one, especially that last one.
They aren't lies.
No, Joshua. Really listen. I understand now. You're really, really scared.
What?
You think it's your fault that your sister died. And you'd never ever forgive yourself if something happened to me. That's why you ran away from me that night. Everything else was just pinned on afterwards.
That's ridiculous. Weissman's conditioning left me incapable of feeling fear. He took away my ability to feel it so that I wouldn't hesitate during an operation. You're a little off target, I'm afraid.
No, darn it. I'm not talking about something that's superficial. Joshua, you said you can't help but feel like your sister's death happened to someone else, right? Do you know why that is?
Of course. It's because I'm a broken wreck of a human being.
Nuh-uh. Nope. No. Wrong go. You weren't letting self-pity get in the way here. Joshua, you just don't want to remember how awful it was when your sister died. How you blame yourself for it. Unconsciously, you've been trying to think of it as someone else's problem, to get away from it. A lot of people do that.
Sorry.
And on that ship, Don't tell me you weren't afraid there. I mean, it was a lot of work just to sneak on board, right? But you didn't even hesitate to help me escape. It's almost as if you were trying to get me away from danger as fast as you possibly could. Danger you were afraid of. You aren't a broken wreck, Joshua. You're just scared. Mostly because you care for people so much it breaks your heart. And you're lying to yourself about it. That's how I see it. And I know I'm right.
But that can't. Why? Can you...
Have you forgotten, Buster? I'm Liberal's #1 Joshua Watcher. Now that I know about all your past too, I'm the biggest authority on Joshua's stray in the world. I know more than Weissman or Lowe, even. Joshua's scared and Joshua brave. Joshua lying and Joshua honest. My beloved Joshua. I finally found you, Joshua. I finally reached you.
Stop.
But I need to say this. I don't want to just be the one person you feel like you have to protect. As long as I'm a bracer, I can't stay away from danger. That's not going to change even if you leave again, Joshua. It's what I have to do to be who I am. And so, Joshua, let's make a promise.
A promise?
Let's go forward together from now on and protect each other, equally. I'm strong enough to be able to cover your back now, Joshua. And if you're at my side, there's nothing I can't beat. No matter what kind of crazy nonsense the society throws at me, I won't die. So you don't need to be afraid for me anymore. I promise.
Miss Stell. Aww. I need to go open my door because I'm cooking in my room. One moment.
That's fine.
You know, honestly, more effective than I thought it was gonna be. Game surprised me again. I'll give it that. I think I already read that.
Probably, I don't know. Continue.
I haven't been able to cry since Karen died. I could never even shed tears as an act, but now...
It's okay. No one's looking. Cry as long as you want. And I'll just hold you like this.
Aww.
I almost cried at hearing the harmonica. That got to me a little bit.
It was, a little embarrassing.
No kidding.
Oh, right! Here, let me return this.
Oh.
Seriously, Joshua. This is your only memento of Karen, right? You shouldn't just pop this off on others without thinking, buddy.
Yes. It's a bit thoughtless of me, wasn't it?
And there he has light in his eyes again. Joshua's gonna be okay.
I was kind of wondering, what kind of person was she?
What kind of person, She was friendly to everyone she met, kind almost to a fault. and she had a dignity born of humility. She and Lo, the Lo back then, were perfect together. I was always a little jealous of them as a child.
Friendly, kind, and dignified. So, she was kind of like Chloe then?
It's a good comparison thinking about it. Jan didn't look like Chloe. She had my eyes and hair, but they were similar in spirit. Estelle?
Oh, nothing. Oh, speaking of Chloe, you realize you worried her and everyone else sick too, and not just me, right? You have some serious groveling to do when we get back.
Estelle, I do.
If you say something like, oh, I don't have the right to go back, I'm just gonna drag you back by your hair, Kay? Sure, you were Weissman's spy, but you didn't even know it, right? Even helping the bandits get their ship back was done trying to stop the Society, right? If you tell Dad about the Society's plans, that'll make it even. That's what they would call a plea bargain, right?
That's not quite how a plea bargain works.
Besides, even if you wanted to stop the Society, you can't get back on that ship, can you? In any case, your only option is to work with us, Buster.
And if you hadn't been abducted, I could have destroyed the Glorious as I originally planned.
Yeah, sorry. Wait, hold on. How can you say destroy the Glorious so easily? I know it's the Society we're talking about, but were you really going to kill them all?
It will take nothing less to stop Weissman and Lo. And even then, there's a decent chance that they'd survive the destruction of the Glorious.
For love of... No, actually, I think it's for the best I got caught. You were gonna do something completely crazy, Joshua. You're all... Estelle's being all cute and naive again, aren't you?
No, not all. It's just that you have matured a lot as a person while we've been apart. But ultimately, you're still Estelle. That makes me happier than I thought possible. Aww.
Come on, Estelle. Why the heck does Joshua's smile still make my heart race? 'Cause you love him, you nerd. It's 'cause it's been a while, isn't it? It still gets me, right there.
Estelle?
Hey... You got along pretty well with that tomboy, right?
Tomboy? Oh, you mean Josette? Well, at first we had our differences. Even so, we came to understand each other pretty well by the end, I'd say.
Understand each... Did you kiss her?
What?
Question! Answer! Give!
Right. Of course I didn't. Our relationship wasn't like that.
Oh, good. Well, then... Can I request a do-over of that night?
A do-over? Oh.
The kiss is really important to a girl, you know? And it was your fault that mine got wasted. So you've got to take responsibility, mister.
Estelle. Estelle, I suppose I do. Sounds. I'm just gonna go with that.
Sounds.
Oh. Oh no. No, they got what they wanted out of this. There's a little bit more with it. Who do you think it is?
Josette.
Oh, that's gonna be real awkward, ain't it? Oh.
Because unless they somehow landed on the exact right beach where the bracers are, I could only imagine it's Josette, I guess.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I can breathe again. Whew.
Hey, Joshua!
Unless I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Boom!
That's real awkward.
I am good at predicting.
Well, they got their kiss at least.
Yeah, they did get their kiss.
That tomboy! What, the heck, you got away too, huh? I was hoping you'd stay caught. Gee, maybe I should have thrown you at them as a distraction, but I don't think they'd like a grimy tomboy.
Come on, Josette, don't start a fight. You won't object to a brief truce, I hope, Miss Bracer.
Yeah, well, you guys did save us back there after all. So, thank you, really. We wouldn't have made it without you.
There's no need to thank us.
I don't remember saving you. So just keep your thanks to yourself, okay? Grr. Okay, one of you is getting dragged off to prison after all, it looks like.
That aside, Astray, what are your plans now?
Josh, why you say anything but coming back with me? I'm breaking your arm. And then your kneecaps.
And then your kneecaps, right.
Huh?
We came to ask again if you wanted to come with us, but... I'm thinking it looks like we don't even need to ask, huh? Yes. Forgive me. I'm not really certain how things will go from here. Right now, though, I will be traveling with Estelle.
Okay, good. You get to keep your kneecaps, buddy. What?
I see.
Of course I'm gonna threaten violence.
Whatever. At least there's still a chance.
What?
Joshua, remember? You get tired of Miss Airhead over there, you come on back to us. You'll always have a place on the Bobcat, okay? Look over here and call me an airhead one more time, you greasy tomboy!
Thank you, Josette. Don, Kyle, I owe all of you so much. That's our line. Good luck and stay safe. Pardon me, stay safe. Hopefully we'll meet again someday.
That wasn't awkward.
No, that went actually a lot better than I expected. Josette accepted things really well overall.
Well, I mean, like, I know, it was acknowledged that she already had feelings, but she could also tell that Joshua really didn't have feelings back for her. He was trying, but, like...
She accepted it as much as she could. Estelle.
What is it?
You do understand that the enemies we've made are overwhelmingly powerful. You were captured primarily as bait to lure me out, I suspect. That way the Glorious wouldn't be destroyed in Weissman's absence.
Oh,
And to be honest, Lo probably could have saved the ship after kicking our bodies into the sea. I'm fairly sure the reason he didn't was out of pity. Pity at how weak I was, I mean. All of the enforcers are the same. In terms of pure power, they are all masters, far stronger than me, even Rin. We have picked what will probably be the hardest fight of our lives.
yeah.
But I do promise. I promise I won't ever run from reality again. I will walk with you until the very end.
Fucking told you get to keep it, Joshua, you doubting asshole. Always believe in the power of love, damn it.
Joshua, I promise to the very end.
Yes.
The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Chapter 6, The Whereabouts of Bonds. End.
I think that's a good place for us to end. How about you?
Yeah, probably, because, I know it's getting late for you.
Yeah, it's a little bit past time of what I'd like to go for since I've been up since like 2 something in the morning, but like this was worth it.
It was worth it. As I said,
Told you get to beat Joshua.
Unfortunately, won't be able to stream tomorrow, but we'll try to make it happen on Wednesday. And then I will get my work remote schedule figured out so that way we can plan from there again.
That's fair.
Any final closing thoughts?
You should listen to me more often.
I'll give credit. They didn't jerk Joshua away immediately.
No, I had full faith in the fact that Vestel would be able to get through him. Partly because
Now,
it's an anime, partly because it's kind of an anime trope, but also.
Now that being said, I don't know that he's going to be available in our party immediately, because he is still 7 levels above Estelle.
Yeah, but like, hey, we've had that before in the game. That's not unusual. Where we've gotten members for several chapters that were higher level than us, and we were just able to quickly gain levels.
That's true. That's true.
Like at the beginning of the airship whole thing, you couldn't really get a whole lot of EXP, and then at the end, it's like, oh hey, we're bumping up what level you can actually now go up to. So here, Estelle, have hundreds of EXP.
Yeah. So like, we could maybe keep him available in our party. It's not a for sure thing either way yet. But he is now at least partied up with us during this though.
Yes.
So, that makes it okay either way.
Well, okay. It'll, like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to take, like, a fucking cannon to yeet Joshua elsewhere to keep Estelle from him. At this point.
Potentially, yes. Estelle is very committed to the cause now.
Mm-hmm. So
More so than before.
Yeah, especially considering the next chapter is going to be, in terms of story plot, relatively short, but, like I said, we're going to be finding 111 chests. So I think we get to have Joshua from now on. Unless for some reason, which I can't see any reason because he's not a bracer anymore, of him going away temporarily, but not for an entire chapter.
It is potentially there. I'm intrigued to see where it goes, but I am glad that we do have Joshua alongside us now.
I am too. I miss Joshua.
And we got our touching reunion, and they were able to cement good things. So
that fucking damn harmonica. But no, also like Tyler, you did an amazing job with that timed fight though. Holy shit.
Oh fuck! I'm just glad that ended up working out.
Like, kudos to you.
Just RNG. That's all.
I know, but like, I wouldn't have been able to pull it off. I would have just accepted defeat and be like, alright, cool, we're done here.
I was really surprised White Gehenna ended up doing as much damage as it was doing there. But
well, that's fair.
That helped out quite a bit. And then
I looked at, like, several different fucking tips.
Yeah. Like, I could have done it with any of the spells realistically at that point, but
well, you couldn't get to any of the spells.
Yeah.
Well, we would have had to go all the way back so you could get some quartz. Which, hey, Tyler, maybe next time you get to town, maybe up your quartz.
Yeah, if we're going to be going on another section of like, not
even like another section. We are entering the final phase. You need to be beefed up to the max.
Yeah. We definitely need to be looking at upgrading some quartz and tuning out a couple more characters a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a few more tier 4 quartz would not be a bad idea.
Yeah, but also, we are kind of entering that point where we really need to form our final party and just stick with it.
Yeah.
Maybe having one backup character, but other than that, I think we just have our party.
Yeah. We will need to level people a little bit.
I mean, yeah, if the maximum is now like 75, yeah, I think we need to do a little bit of a leveling spree, but don't worry, if we do get a full party for Chapter 7, that's not an issue.
Yeah. Because I know we'll want people leveled. I know that much.
I can already tell one person that's not going to make it into our party.
Which one you thinking?
The person I've been saying this entire time, motherfucking Zin.
Yeah, unfortunately. But we still need him leveled.
Why do we need to level him?
Because I know something. I know essentially at the end of the game, we do need to have both parties active.
I hate you, Tyler.
So, unfortunately, everyone does have to get leveled a little bit, so that way they're not just getting fucked.
I hate that you know things, Tyler.
I told you what I knew.
You haven't told me all of what you knew.
Well, yes, but I told you what I knew about this. Look, that's something, right?
I can't wait till I play Abyss and I can just tease you about fucking plot points all throughout the entire goddamn thing.
I think I roll with it a little bit easier than you do. Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining, and what an adventure. I look forward to seeing where it goes next.
Right, we're on the third to last chapter.
Mm-hmm. Good progress. Good progress. Have a good one, folks.